Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Rozaimi bin ROSLI. My meeting number is 196317. Today, I will share my internship presentation. For introductions, I was placed at the Majlis Pemandangan Production MPPD for industrial training. Background of the agency MPPD. MPPD, Majlis Pemandangan Production MPPD, was officially declared as a municipal council on 2 February 2002. The area of the MPPD administration is a 222,844 hectares. With the permissions as a municipal council, MPPT supports with the mission and visions that determines the direction of development that is full of the challenges developing a unique, authentic and personable entity for the Port Dickson as a holiday destination, in addition to providing products for tourism activities and beachside leisure activities and improving basic facilities and public. This is a department where I was placed, landscape department in BPD, and industrial supervisor is Juwita, Juwita binti Abdul Jalil. Justification of choosing this company. The selection of MPPD is an initiative to study more deeply in the city management carried out by the MPPD. Throughout the selection of MPPD as a place for industrial training, students can understand and learn how urban development and management is implemented by considering various aspects such as the environment, health, and local social economies to create a sustainable city. Personal objective is my personal objective I want to achieve during the internships. The first is improve students' environmental knowledge and abilities while undertaking industrial training. Second is use students' knowledge to solve the tasks and difficulties while completing practical training. Third is expose students to the work environment and atmosphere while undergoing practical training. And lastly, expose students to how an organization or agency manage issues related to the environment from various aspects. Next slide is our activities during the trainings in MPPD. The first activities is collection of tree data. The tree data collection task aims to identify the number of the trees that has been planted under the administrative area of the MPPD. The method used in this data collection process is a manual tree calculation method. Tree data that will be identified in terms of the tree of types and coordinates. And learning outcomes from these activities help me to improve the data collection skill, systematically through the tree data collection. The second activities is working visit in Majlis Bandaraya Johor Bahru MPJB and Majlis Bandaraya Pasir Gudang. This visit aims to learn and generate ideas to renew the new landscape master plan. This visit is important to find ideas and solutions that can be implemented to renew the landscape master plan in line with the low capacity as implemented in MPJB and MPPG. Learning outcome from these activities, they learn how the city councils in MPJB and MPPG implement low capacity policy in the term of the landscape development, tree planting, public parks and green area development. Third activities is marking tree. Tree marking activities aim to identify trees that need to be cut down, trimmed and maintained. This activity is important to ensure that trees that need to be felled or pruned can be identified to protect life and property. Learning outcomes Tree making activity is important to ensure that trees are in a good condition and function as carbon sequestration agents, in addition to maintaining the safety of the public and public property. And lastly, activity we show you is a plogging, or we call the kutip sampah sambil gada kuda. The plogging activities were organized by MPD at the Pantai Chai Negeri. This activity aims to educate the community and preserving the environment and practicing a healthy lifestyle. The learning outcome from this activity, the plogging activities can be educate the community in preserving the environment by always practicing good values in managing the waste produce and always practicing a healthy lifestyle such as leisure. Reflections. Is our reflection I did doing uh, internet I did doing training industrial in at MPPDs. So I will share them some experience. Through my experience as an industrial training at the landscape department MPPD, I was able to increase my knowledge and related to landscape development and tree planting program in Bandar Port Dickson. Second, in addition, I was also exposed to the sustainable city and low carbon city plans. This is a unique thing for me to know more about the urban development policy that consider aspect of the socio-economy, development, and the environment. I also have experience studying MPBD's efforts to reduce the rate of the carbon emission, such as the construction of the rainwater collection system, or we call the system pengumpulan air hujan, SPA, to reduce the rate of the use of treated waters, and the tree planting program to increase the rate of the carbon sequestrations. The problem I faced during the intern at the MPPDs, the problem faced in completing the task is the problem of ledger data collections. The solution I do to solve this problem is to go through the process of splitting or examining the data carefully, such as the data collected or found into a small element to make analysis and descriptions. And second problem is the report writings. The lack of the ideas and information is a problem that is often faced when writing a report. In addition to processing the writer centers, making various reference and taking information from the different sources is a method used to help report writing. This allows the writing of the report to be of better quality and filled with efficient information and analysis. In general, I have succeeded in achieving the personal objective that have been set while undergoing industrial training at MPPDs. Various aspects of the environment that have been learned, as well as the experience in completing the task given. Lastly, conclusion and recommendations. It is targeted to MPPDs need to implement more recycle practice among staff so that these practices are implemented well in the line with the policy of making Bandar Port Dickson a low carbon city by 2030. And in addition, it is hoped that MPPD need to provide more opportunities for the practical student to engage in practical training so that they can improve their experience and meet all the student personal objective. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.